Alright, alright. Welcome to the stream. We are on FS22 Elm Creek and just trying to figure some stuff out, work around the map. All my fields have been harvested and trying to get a plan. So far, I've just kind of been testing stuff and seeing what works and whatnot. As more mods come out, um, I'm trying to think about what I want to do moving forward. Do I want to? Hey, Brennan, how you doing? Like, do I want to try and play with some realism involved, or um, starting to try and think about how I want to permanently kind of lay out the farm. Right now, it's just kind of a scattered mess. But so how's Brennan? How's Brennan doing today? Uh, so the field I'm working in, good, good, good. That's awesome, Brennan. The field I'm working right now, I'm gonna plant corn in it for making chaff, and I want to see if uh, if I can make the amount of chaff that I'm gonna need each day. So the first thing we're gonna have, once I get this plowed, I'm gonna have to at some point fill up the silage in the cow pen and see how much it actually uses in one day or 6 days, I guess. I don't know, because I have to be able to allow for the crop to grow and then be able to plant it, like replant it and grow again. So I got to figure all that stuff out. Now I've also got grass right there that I can use for either hay or silage, but we'll see how this goes. Hey Brendan, do you mess around with the uh, silage bunkers? Do you ever use those? So I'm thinking about maybe using silage bunkers and trying to figure out. Um, I've never really used them. I played around with it one day, but I thought about trying to use them as far as making silage. But yeah, like I've got one mod that gives me extra yield, and I'm thinking about trying to turn that off and seeing if I can create everything I need, going forward. It was pretty neat to use to get the farm, to kind of get started. But now I'm thinking I may not use it permanently. Let's go ahead and get this little piece right here to the left. I think what I'm going to do is take and do another headland pass on both ends. Give me more room as far as turning around, so hopefully I won't miss stuff. And then I have a the complex production that I have makes a bunch of different things that you use on the farm, so you can be like self-sufficient. And I need to make a list of all the different items that I need if I'm going to run that. If I'm going to run all the productions in it, which it would, to me, it would make sense to use it, but. And then you could buy what you need is like a backup if you run out of something, you have to have it right then. Blurdy blur, Harley har, Harley har har. Hey, Harley, do you ever mess with using the silage bunkers? I haven't messed with them yet. Have you ever done them in like? Okay, well, I guess it really wouldn't matter if you did it in 19 or not. Um, I'll check. Hopefully, Bruce will pop in here, and I can ask him. I can make silage right now with one of the productions, but I'm thinking about using the bunker silo. So the production that I have, I don't think I can use grass to make silage. I have to use chaff. So I'm going to use corn for that, right? Which is what this field that I'm plowing, or technically cultivating. Um, I'm gonna put corn in this field for making silage, and then the field right there, what's left of it, will be grass for making hay, and just trying to get my thoughts and stuff organized, get a good game plan as far as being able to move forward with the game. Hey Mateo, how you doing? So one thing that I'm going to do, um, I'm going to plant my fields. I'm gonna work one field, get it planted, and then I'm gonna sleep to get to the next day, right? Because I want, basically what I'm trying to do is have one field per day that I can work, and then whatever time I have left over I can use for, selling strawberries or selling diesel fuel, or if I want to play around with making clothes, so picking stuff up and taking it to wherever it needs to go, that kind of thing. Um, and then I'm gonna try another thing. I'm gonna try and do is I got to try and figure out how I want to organize my farm as far as like silo and production, where permanently, like where the cows are gonna be and stuff like that. Um, so does anybody know? Uh, Let me see. I can throw a worker on this so I can look at menu and whatnot. Um, Let me get this turned off. Get that turned off, and then I'll come right here. Kind of get started, and I'll hire a worker real quick. There we go. So, wrong one. This menu right here. With the chickens, all right, I can use either wheat, barley, or sorghum. So, of those three, which one of those three items has the most yield? If anybody knows, I might have to do a little test and figure that out. So, get out of the way of that. I'm gonna move this down here with the grass stuff. Okay. Fertilizer. That trailer I could actually get rid of. I don't use that trailer. But I don't know what kind of trailer it is. Miscellaneous. There we go. Okay. So that's not hooked up to anything. We'll go ahead and move it. Julia, wheat. So wheat is the highest yielding, hence why it sells so cheap. Okay. And we're only talking about those three crops, right? the wheat, the barley, and the sorghum. Good morning, Julia. Alright, now this truck is what I'm using to... what I've been using to fill up the cow pen. And I need to double check the straw on the inside. Let's see, straw 418,000 on the top, 940,000 at the bottom. So everything looks good right now. Now I want horses, or I want a horse. I've had the trailer all this time and I haven't bought one yet. So I kind of want to go ahead and get it in place. Not necessarily where it's going to stay permanently, but horses, large 14. I could probably go with the 8. Out of the grain crops, wheat yields the most. Okay, thank you. Shauna. I have no idea. Boy, FYI. Is it a bot? Let's see. This is the one that holds 8. We're going to turn it that way. Collides with the player. Well, I just have to get out of the way, don't I? Construction. Animals. Horse. There we go. Alright, so there's a trigger on the inside and one. That's just for buying them right there. Okay. I need to keep a little bit of room in between. So we'll go ahead and we'll place this one right here. Now, I love pintos or painted horses. We'll buy that one. Yes. And then what do we need for Sandy? Let's get her a Palomino. Okay. So we'll open that. Open that. Pretty cool. I like this. Food, straw, and let's see, animals. So they need oat and hay. Okay. Straw, oat, and hay. They actually have to have both. So we'll check and see what I have in storage first. There's my little trailer. Actually, let's use this one over here. The Porsche. There is one thing that I have discovered. With all the stuff that we have so far, and I want to keep, what we say, oats? I don't think I have any oats. There's hay. And we need straw. Is straw? Oh, we got straw. Okay. So we'll have to we'll buy some oats. I don't have a problem with that. But with all the equipment that we have, right? Um, something just made it drop down to like 50, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. Don't have to go in far. That's pretty cool. Oh, please don't crash. Wait a minute, is that it? Cool. I may have screwed up. Can we fit through there? We don't need straw for them. We'll go put this in the cow barn. What's left up. Won't hurt anything to throw some in there. Rhoda and Shayna, I don't know what y'all are trying to say, so English, or you can make yourself to the door. I will not have a problem with that. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey is what we need. I wonder if it's the truck that is making that drop. We'll figure that out. I thought hay. Yep, there's the hay. I really hope that they bring Sadie, or I'll have to go check out the stuff in the animal. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh, it is crashing. All right, so we'll have to figure out something else as far as the traders are concerned. At least we're in here. So at least we're hey, I didn't check. I don't think you can do bale hay in there, can you? Let's see. 8,000 liters of hay. 8,000 liters of hay. So it's probably going to be like 12,000, 10,000, 12,000. Somewhere around there. Now, that trader, the little small trader, we'll figure out something else to do with this one. We may use this for the chickens. Right? So if we take and if we park this over here with the chickens, because it's outside trigger, we can use it there. So let's go 58, you know, what is it that's causing, it's not much of a drop, but I want to figure it out. Maybe when I'm on that tractor. We got the farm oil, and then we have this thing right here. I can't remember what it is. We'll try this. Lizard T3080 something. Let's see how bad this one looks with it. We'll try this with the horses. Hey, you know what? Hold on. That one's modded. So can we get one? Let's go up to traders. Yeah, dang it, that's gonna be so big. Well, it'll be alright. It will be alright. It don't look too bad. I know, I don't think I have any oats in this one. But I don't want it to fill up so fast. I don't reckon it'll matter. Let's see. Okay, so this one does not do anything with oats. Oh, I know what I could do. This is where we're just buying it right now, and I can control the amount. Well, let's do. Wheat oat. 1400 for 1,000 liters. Now I think with this one, do we have to 1300 for 1,000 pallets? See, okay. So let's try. Whoops. The big bag, I guess. My question is, can we come up this way and load it like that? Oh yeah, that'll work. Now let's go see how much hay it takes, or oats. So this one I can back up a lot better. Oh, and I'm not even gonna, am I not gonna have to back up? Maybe we can use the other one. Okay. So we're gonna try. I'm gonna try something out because I'm just trying to figure everything out, and I could get another one of those shredders for the horses. We'll go dump this in a silo. Okay. Now, I need a spot for questionable vehicles. We'll go park them in the grass over here. Need a spot for vehicles that we're gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna keep or not, like equipment. So let's drop this one off. I kind of want to I really want to get my buildings and stuff organized a little bit better to get the flow better managed. But I'm wanting to. I kind of want to figure out everything that I want to have on the map and see how that's going to work. So like this right here, there's 2 sell points right there. You know, like could that be at the end? You start with your silos, and then the next thing would be like your production, and then sell points after that, or you know whatever. Kind of what I'm trying to figure out. So there's oats. So if I could get this to trigger, let's run the time up just a little bit to get some oats to get used. We'll go an hour. Actually, we could just go to 2:30. All right. So this should trigger now. See if we can do it from the outside. Well, that didn't trigger. So why? Why did that not trigger? Let's see. Turning the wrong way. I hate these kinds of traders. I thought for sure, I was like, hey, that's going to trigger from the outside, right? Tip side back, grain door, left. Let's try that. Maybe if we come in like this. Because that one trigger, that little trailer triggered it. Huh. Maybe it hadn't gone down far enough, which is probably what's going on. So let's run back through. My guess is that the trigger it hasn't gone down. No, because the oats was at 4,000. Oh, I know what's going on. The it doesn't matter what you put in there. There's a max amount of feed that you can put in there. I think that's what's going on. Possibly. And if that's the case, I can't say that I like that. All right, let's there we go. So we need to plant corn in here now. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and park this up here by the harvester. We do know we're keeping that for now. The planter. Let's see, this one doesn't do corn. Nope. So let's go check out Bex. Let's see if Bex, see if this one does some crazy numbers. Oh, I just passed it. Canola. That looks like corn, right? Right. Okay, that's gonna be too fast, right? So let's bring the cruise down to, we'll do 12 miles an hour. Alright, let me double check what all 100% fertilized. And it is putting corn down, but it's not too fast, so that's pretty cool. Oh no. No. You got to be turned on. Dang it. Does anybody know how long it takes for corn to grow? Did you notice that the Great Plains cedar is in the mod hub? Yes, I did. It's actually three meters wider. So I haven't checked it out yet, but does it cultivate? Because we could try. I could try it. Matter of fact, actually, I want to. Is it gonna throw out the crazy numbers? You know. Let's see. Save the game. Well, we will try it. And actually, I think that was the only thing that I was interested in. Um, I think that's the only thing that I was interested in getting, to be honest with you. See, and the one of the reasons I hesitated on getting it earlier because it tells you the price, tells you the horsepower, the working width, the maximum speed, but it doesn't tell you how much it holds. Love the 9 Series tractor. So I have Bex installed. I haven't messed with it yet. Um, install. Okay. You talking about the Dutes Spar? And the reason I got the Dutes with Bets is because in 19, one of hers you could use it to compact the silage. So I want to talk with I want to pick Bruce's brain before I before I do that. I want to see um, how he's compacting his stuff. Like even right now, I probably have God, I don't know, 50 or 60 mods. Right? They've added up quick, and I want to go through them and limit, try and limit myself to a point. Did my game freeze? No, there we go. All right. I think it kind of froze. My understanding of the silage pit compact super fast. Okay. Because that may be another way of filling up time, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy crap. So I got over 60 mods. So like the Seed King, I'm getting rid, or crap, what's it called? Um, the Seed Cart stuff. Those two mods I'm getting rid of. I'm gonna get rid of that John Deere mod. I think the blue one we had problems with also. I'll get rid of that mod. And I'm only gonna keep the ones that are, as far as seeder and planters. I'm only gonna keep the ones where that the seeds don't go all crazy like. Um, we'll grab this tractor. And I got 2 million, so If I'm making little noises today, I'm kind of goofing off. So, uh, oh, is that gonna be a planner? Hey, but it does everything, and it does not cultivate. So, ooh, right on. So, what's the difference? Hold on, that's 18.2 meters. Okay, dang it, 18.2, and these are 15. Yeah, so it's 3 meters wider. Okay. Let's see how bad this one. 5,800 liters. We'll lease it. No, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. I'm not gonna be hurting for money, so. Oh, I bet I can't pull it with this. Oh no, maybe I can. Yeah, okay, that's got to do. That's got the right hitch, I think. Now I don't know. I don't know if I have anything in here, but we're gonna check right here first because this won't cost me anything. All right. Okay, so that's open. There we go. Yep. All right, now hold on. Wasn't that was that supposed to be able to do fertilizer? 3-point trailer. Okay. So it's seeds only. I can deal with that. Let's open that up. Good. This is already set to corn. Drag it with you. Okay. Now, let's check. So it's already fertilized 100%, so I'm not going to be able to tell. Growing corn. Let's look at the. Nine miles an hour. All right. You want to know something I'm afraid of? Not really afraid of. Um, am I gonna? I've been thinking, with trying to fill in the time and stuff. Am I going to cross over that threshold to where I'm being more realistic than just having fun kind of thing? Um, I'm enjoying myself, but I wonder if I'm gonna start leaning more toward being more realistic. I kind of like that. That's the. I really want to. I really want to try out. I wonder if this. How do I say it? Well, first of all, let's get it turned around. Let's get this turned around. Okay. Now, we are going to unhook from it. I'm going to test something in this field right over here. Alright, so no fertilization whatsoever. Okay. As long as you are enjoying the gameplay however you want. Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna play. I promise you, I'm not gonna play the game if I don't enjoy it. But I'm just curious as to if if I may evolve to where I actually enjoy doing the more realistic stuff. Like, I kind of feel like I know where I'm at on FS19 as far as what I like and what I don't like. But with being forced to try and fill in the extra time waiting on crops to grow, if I'm realizing that maybe I enjoy doing some of the stuff that I didn't think I would. What's going on? Is Rabbit Rob? I don't know why that came on. One of my tablets I don't have, I'm not using right now, so it's like in sleep mode, and it just woke up. Like, what's going on with that? So I'm curious. I'm curious as to whether or not this is going to give how the fertilization is what I'm checking out. Cause like I never messed with doing the bunker silos, right? I did once or twice and was like, nah, I got this one. I got a fermenting silo, right? Actually, I had a TMR silo, so I just made my silage with the bells, dumped it in there. It mixed it all up for me. It was too easy, right? So I never really did it. And come on, hit the right button. I never messed with it because it was too easy with the one silo I had, right? So now that I don't have that silo, I mean I can still do it with the complex um, the joystick is wanting to track. Sorry about all that movement. I need to get another one bad. Another controller. So if you cultivate this under, is it going to fertilize? So that's 0. This is 0. Okay. So let's go ahead and run on up the field here. And then we'll go get that, bring it over here, and see if it fertilizes any. Alright, I think that's far enough. First need to unfold the tool. What? Oh, sometimes it wants to be wonky like that. And that's just like with the cultivating. It's not that I ever minded doing the cultivating, right? It's just I never worried about it because uh, being able to use the drills that cultivate for you. Well, now we've discovered that the what do you call it? The ones that cultivate uses a heck of a lot of seed. There's something going on there that we haven't quite figured out yet. But it uses a ton of seeds. Now it's probably just a mod conflict. So what I'd have to do is take a day and pull the mods out, and put them in one by one and see what happens. So let's see. I want to move over to where I'm not overlapping what hasn't been cultivated. There we go. That will be alright. Whoops. Still got to drop it down and turn it on. And we don't have to go far. So no fertilization. Okay. It's something to think about. Something to think about. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of fertilizing. Bruce is gaming. Just a man I wanted to talk to. Aha. Was your ears burning? And how are you? How's Bruce doing today? Dang it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. You gotta lower it down and turn it on, dummy. Oh. When you hit the buttons too fast, it lowers it, or it raises it right back up. Okay. So, let's try this one more time. Slow and steady. Okay, we are planting, seeding, whatever, sowing. So, Bruce, um, the bunker silo, because I know that you use the bunkers, right? How are you uh how are you compacting them? What are you using to compact the bunkers? We are doing good. Going off road and work to my benefit. There you go. Come on. Come on. Muscle through it. Muscle through it. That's right. That's how you do it. Fantabulous. So I got all my stuff done this morning as far as the job is concerned, and just waiting to hear back. Um, uh, Background checks, just got to wait for the background check to come back. So His video was behind. That's all right. So I'm gonna ask you again. Uh, how do you because I know that you use the silage bunkers. So I have the job. It's just depending. Well, I mean, the background check is going to be the only thing that's going to, yay or nay. I don't have good credit, so I don't know how much they lean on that. I don't have any offenses that are going to keep me from, no, I'm not a felon. I haven't ever been charged with a crime. You know, it's just I don't have good credit, and I don't know how much they lean on that. Or anyway, but the bunker silage. What are you using to compact the silage, the grass to make it silage or whatever? And the reason I ask is because I may use that as something to waste time if I need to. Credit shouldn't be an issue. Well, with some retail places, it is. I just don't know to what extent. It's just felony that they're looking for. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any issues there. So um, the the guy that did my interview, he told me that a lot of times they hear back within like 1 to 6 hours, and then he's got two people right now that have been in the system for several months that they have not heard back from, and I was like, that's got to be because they lived in a different state or something like that, where that kind of thing. That Great Plains doesn't for no, it doesn't. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, or wait for. I don't know if somebody will mod it to where it does, but you know, I'll probably go back to using the Amazon, but I figure I'm already using it. I might as well just finish this field with it. Um, this field has already got 100% fertilization on it. Law lawsuit. Lawsuit. Yeah, maybe. Uh, maybe. But yeah, the interview went great. When the one lady came in this morning, the lady in personnel came in, and um, I had the emails and stuff that I needed probably by 8:30, and I got that filled out and submitted, and yeah, and that's where I call. I just want to check my phone to make sure that I hadn't missed something. But yeah, I'm thinking I might use a silage bunker to kill time, maybe. I downloaded Beck's the Dutes Far or whatever because one of them she had it where you could use the tractor to compact silage, and but I don't know. I don't know if the pack that she has right now, if it's got that tractor or if that tractor has that feature on it for FS22. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm about at the point where I'm just going to hire a driver and let them finish this while I go do something else. You think they do? Okay. Was it a specific one or was it all of the Dukes Far that did that? Because it's like I remember that it was a thing with that tractor, but I never used it because I never messed with the bunkers. And I saw where somebody made a video where you can, it's like a hidden feature where, not, I'm not going to say hidden feature, but it was just a feature that nobody ever talked about. The bunkers, if they're the same size, you can put them side by side and they'll like automatically kind of like connect to each other. So as a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and hire a worker, and then let's see. Let me get out of here. Um, so if we go into construction, is it going to be silos? Not sure. She had one in FS19. There are 3 Dutses now. So, um, so like this one right here, right? If we put this one, let's just say that we're going to, oh, it snaps. Is that squared off? So let's just say that we're going to put it right here. God, I don't know how far off to come up. See how it automatically snaps? So if I get close to it, it just automatically lines up and connects. So that's a medium one. Yeah, she only had one in 19. So let's go to the big one, right? Because I think if I'm going to do it, would you use the big one or would you use the small one? That's what I'm not sure about. The medium. I think I'm going to go with the medium. I think I'm going to stick with the medium. Just because I'm not sure how much I'm going to use it. Yeah. So you can do them separate, but if you want to do them side by side, they automatically connect to each other. I think that's cool. So we got the one going. Let's go ahead. Well, let's just experiment here, I guess. This is all about me figuring stuff out, so let's figure it out. I need to move that tractor. Or I can work, or not tractor, but trailer. I can, I can work around it, I guess. Now, working mode, widespreading, swath dropping, left swath, right swath, wide stripe. Yeah, I'm gonna play around with it and see if it's something that I'm interested in. Is what I'm, you know. So I'm gonna go with the medium and try it. And all this right here is gonna get redone at some point, or I'm gonna start a new game save. And so I'm trying to figure out, trying to figure out exactly what equipment I want to use without having way too much. Uh, oh, that mode while we were backing up. How cool is that? Here, I'll go straight down like this. I'm not trying to be perfect here. I'm just trying to test something or test it. So please, Julia, don't have a heart attack. Hey, I wonder, will that work with the? Oh yeah, there we go. All right, we got a little tractor right here. We can move this trailer. Um, Boom, that'll move it. All right, let's line it here. We can line it up behind this building. Right, we'll line it up right here. This is stuff I'm not sure if I'm going to keep or not. So that's the first victim playing my game and listening, so no worries. Okay, cool. You just listen all you want, and I won't tell you how many patches I miss or something. uh, Now we're gonna try something else here. We'll go ahead. Let's go ahead and get the Dutes. Let's go ahead and get the Dutes tractor, one of them. So my guess, I'm gonna go with the biggest one, right? The Series 9, I guess. Hi, Blur, Bruce, and Julia. It's my fellow co-farmer workers or something like that. Yeah, I hear you, Greek. How are you doing? And welcome to the stream. Welcome. Let's see. Do we want fat tires? Wide tires and weights? And we're going to go... Holy crap, what did that do? Oh, it just made it chrome. Okay. Wait a minute. What happened? What happened? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What happened here? Was it done? Alright, I'm not going to worry about it. I won't even need... You don't think I'll even need it? Fat tires all the way, says Bruce. Fat tires all the way. Okay. Because this is all new to me, so let's see. Well, it's not completely new. Wide tires. See, I got wide tires and weights. Right? There's wide tires and weights. So is there one that's going to be bigger than that? Yes, but so the edge of the field should have been seeded already, or it don't matter. I'm just trying to figure stuff out with it. So from what my brother-in-law said, the pit compacts super fast in 22. Okay. Well, cool. Well, I mean, I want to have a tractor for pulling, like designated for the grass stuff anyway. And I've got the McCormick right now. But I don't know if I want to keep the McCormick on the grass stuff. So then this way, if I'm going to buy a tractor anyway, all the pits have a faster compact, and that's cool. Have you not used the pits yet, Bruce? Shows how much I've been paying attention. Wow. Okay. Which half the time, you know, I go in there and like listen to you, and I'm chatting away with the chats. All right. Cool. Yeah. Half the time, I'm just listening to Bruce and then paying attention to the chat. I might sometimes I see him use a piece of equipment and be like, "Ooh, what's that? Where'd you get that?" You know, kind of thing. Or if there's something I need to know, I'll ask, and sometimes you know you'll show us if you know how to do it or whatever. It's pretty cool. I'd like to edit the pickup on this just a little bit wider, like maybe one meter wider. Hey, Funny Bone, how you doing? We are all about to learn something. Uh, should use a in-game tractor first. Okay, so I'll do that. The McCormick, I've got the McCormick right there. We'll spread this. We'll spread this out in the silo, and I'll just run over it and see what happens. We'll grab the McCormick and run over it, and it doesn't take long to. I mean, I can mow some more grass and do another one. Uh, we'll see how much we get off of this one, and then we'll try and match that, and we'll put another pit right next to it and see what the difference is between the Dutes and the in-game tractor. Looks like it's going to be a little over 40,000. You got all the DLC right on. Yeah. So I've never, what do you call it? I've never really messed with the Silage, so it doesn't, one way or another, it doesn't really matter to me. As long as it works, I'm okay with it. Wow, that's not a whole lot. You like the Porsche tractor? The only thing about the Porsche tractor for me is I'm gonna have to try and find the right trailer or implement or whatever, because that Porsche tractor is small, and the trailers that I have, they don't look good being hooked up to it. All right, so how do I compacting 16%? It's up here on the screen. Okay, I see that. All right, we'll take this up to 50. Right, it's going. Holy crap, that's fast. Of course, I don't have a whole lot. Yeah, that's not too bad right there. All right, there's 50%. Let's go get the. We'll do the rest of it with the dupes, and just see what the difference like that is. Hurry back, Bunny Bone. You will be missed. 100%. Wow. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna mow some more, put it in there, and I just want to sit on it and see what happens. Let's see. You'll notice that once you get a few 100K in there, well, we're about to do that, right? We are about to do that. Wrong one. It may take a little bit of time, but we're gonna mow this whole field, and yeah, I'll put 50,000 in there and just go in there and sit on it and see what happens. So I watched DJ Goham's part of his farm sim news. I really wasn't paying attention to it, but he was talking about uh, Papa Smurf has that rapid, whatever, the trailer with the arms that come off of it, the rapid windrow shoot. Well, I don't know what it's called. It's a trailer that looks like this, but it's got the big arms coming off of it, and I don't think I'm gonna worry about getting that. I just want to do it. I kind of like doing it like this right here. Um, if I could edit, get a forge wagon that make the pickup just a little bit wider, so if you when you make a turn or something, you don't lose it. Can't just sit on it. Need to move around for it to work. I don't know. Hey, if it compacts like that, we might be able to. Maybe. I don't know. So don't think I won't try. I'll try it. Oh, they've completed their task. Whatever. Whatever. So we'll go up and down right here and see what happens. Right? He went up there, turned around, and came back. So why ain't he going the other way? Stupid worker. Workers are better in 22, they said. Come on. I'll use the steering wheel. Yeah, 19. So I'll just go. I mean, as quick as that, when I came back with the Duke's Farm, as quick as that did that, it was just like, holy crap, you know? So I'm kind of curious. Like, I want to see. Maybe you don't, I don't know. Maybe it just compacts itself. Or what if you were to use this tractor, right? And you unloaded the trailer and then just backed across at one time. Wonder. I don't know. That would be crazy. So we'll keep going. I'm at 40,000, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in there just for the heck of it. I'm not gonna run over it. I'm just gonna dump it in there, and then I'm gonna go walk on it and see what kind of compact. See what kind of. Oh, come on. There we go. I had the steering wheel turned around too much. See, I think the JCB tractor that you can turn the cab around would be good for this. Here, this is what I need to do right here. So now that's at 50%, right? I'm just gonna roll this tractor up onto it and see what happens. Just because I can't make my mind up. You see how fast that was? Ha ha. Now Blur's hung up. Ha ha ha. Silly Blur. Okay, so let's do some more loads. Let's get some more. What if we just bought? No, I'm not going to just buy the grass. I'm not going to just buy the grass. I'll tell you what. We'll park this truck over here. This tractor over here. That way I'm already hooked up to the trailer, and I won't be tempted to use the Dukes. We'll try it with this one. See if we can just pull up onto it and let it sit, or I don't know. I'm still curious. Hey Aiden, how are you? I am doing good. Thank you for asking. Actually, I'm hot. I need to turn the heater off, and I might need to get me like a little tiny snack. So I'm gonna put a worker on that, and I'll be right back. I'm doing good, thanks. Just going through YouTube, seeing what's been recommended. Oh, I got you. Like what videos it's been recommended for you to watch. That's cool. I don't know why I would recommend this crazy old fool. Julia, have a good one. Thank you for stopping in, and I won't take your time for granted. I promise you that. I'm gonna let this. I'm gonna let this worker go until it stops, and whatever it will collect whatever it gets. Hey Bruce, check this out. Okay, it's still going. So my manure pit, it's not gonna look like it's any full, that it gets any fuller than that, right? Um, Joey, I wanna holler at you later this evening. Um, I need to talk to you about Walmart, okay? But so the manure right here is not going to get filled up. Like it won't look any more than this. But I've got 675,000 liters in it. It it stopped filling up at around 400,000, I think. Right? And then the slurry, let's see. Slurry, I got 868,000 liters. So I'm ready. I'm trying to get as much as I can. Well, I could probably put another one of those pins down, and yeah, I'm gonna get done with this grass before I do that. But I could probably put another one down, and oh come on, there. If I put another one down, then I could take and double up on it. Stupid. Stupid controller. That's just the cows. So that pin right there holds 500. When I found that pin, I told myself, I don't care if somebody stole the mod and put it on the side or whatever, which I don't think that's the case, but I said, I don't care anything about it. I said, it holds 500 cows, I'm getting it. That's all there is to it. So, yeah. I really, and I've noticed that with the robot, and I want to test this out on another. I want to test it out on one of the ones that only holds 80, right? With the robot, and see how fast it runs out of the feed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And we could probably do that right now. I could probably put one down. So, all right, so they're done. Let's go. Let's go collect all this, or most of it anyway. Uh, let's see here. If we let's do this part first. Well, no, I'm gonna test it out today for sure. It doesn't have to be right now. Okay, is my camera gonna stay right there? But anyway, so the one without the feeder, the food ran out like in 2 days, right? I filled it up with food and ran it, and I want to say it was 2 days, and it was out of food, right? So the robot one, the I don't know how many days it's been running, and there's still a ton of food in there, but it's a mod, so I don't know. Crap, I can't even drive straight. I don't know if they how bad they increased the limit of as far as the amount of food, the amount of material stuff you can put in there. They had to have increased that. So what I wanna do is, because I'm running that mod that gives you the extra yield on your crops, right? I can't remember how much the grass is. I know it's not 10 on the grass, but because I am getting the extra yield, I want to disable that mod and see if I can grow enough stuff. I want to see if I can if I can be self-sufficient without using the extra yield. And I have enough stuff on the map. I have enough stuff going on where I think I could do that. If I just skip a row, that seems to be better. Yeah. So I'll swing out. I'll swing wide on this one. Swinging, swinging, swinging. All right, we got that area cleared off. So let's go ahead. No, don't get sidetracked. Don't get sidetracked. I don't have ODD. Oh, whatever. ADD. I don't. You do it. You do it on console every day. I hear you. I know it can be done, but can I do it in a manner where I still have fun with it? That's what I'm getting at. Okay, so if we skip a row, we got this. Check that out. And yeah, it picked up. Okay. Oh, I got a PTO on front. Let's try that. Let's try. Let's try this. Come on now. It's not a PTO, is it? It's just a 3-point hitch or something. Alright, whatever. Lots of grass and corn silage. See, I was going to do... Alright, so first of all, I've got the complex that I could use without having to use the bunker. Right? So the bunker, I think, is just going to be something, if I use it, it's going to be more just for filling in the time waiting for, it's going to be filling in the empty space, you know, while you're waiting on crops to grow or whatever. That's what I'm trying to get. Like, am I at a point, do I have enough stuff to keep me busy while I'm waiting on crops to grow? Because that field, the field right here behind the, let's see, let's just back up. Yeah, so it's got to be that Duke's. It's got to be that Duke's tractor is what that thing you just run up onto it and bam, it's done. Um, let's see. How do I need to do this? We'll go down this one. No. We'll go down this one. So the field right there to the right, the brown that you see in the corner, I've got corn planted in it, and it's corn that I'm going to be using for silage, for the chaff or whatever. So at 2 o'clock, I think I'm going to be ending my stream. Um, Because I need to check up. I got 3 emails. Hold on. Y'all not gonna be able to see it, so I need to check this. Bum bum bum. What would 3 popped up? Um, More. Let's see. That's not it. Okay. Wrong email. I posted a comment on one of Snowy's, Farm Sim Snowy's YouTube. He responded. So and I'll be honest with you, the one mod that I'm using as far as the yield, There's only, I think, one or two crops that gives you 10 times the amount. Because there was one mod that it straight up everything gives you 10 times the amount. But then I found another one where different crops, they kind of vary. Like potatoes and sugar beets is more like 2 times the amount. Um, I think grass may be either 3 or 4 times the amount of yield. And I thought about it and was like, okay, so it's kind of cheeky, whatever. Uh, but with the amount of time, if you're not playing with seasons, I know a lot of people are hung up on, and I'm one of them, are hung up on how long it takes for the crops to grow, right? So if you're getting more yield, and it kind of, I don't know, to me it just kind of compensates for how much longer you have to wait. Um, Take it for what it's worth, but whatever, it is what it is. But I like that it's not all the crops are just straight up 10 times the amount. Some of them are more or less than others. So it's kind of nice. All right, so we got just a little bit more to go. So Bruce, let me ask you this, Bruce. Is it better to compact it as you go? Like, okay, I'm done with. Let's just say, like right now, I'm done with this field. Okay. Would you go ahead and compact what's in there, or would you wait until you get the bunker full? I'm sure it's going to be kind of a preference thing, but I'll just a little bit of guidance or tip or something like that. Like in your opinion, what have you found to be the best way to go about it? Okay. So there's 188,000. That should be enough for like at least 3 days worth of solid. Yes, but I wait till you wait till the end. So if I want to say right now I'm done, and that's what I'm doing. I'm done with this field for right now. Yeah, go right ahead, Groot. It's open. I'll say Bruce, but it's open for anybody. Yeah, I have done both ways. I prefer waiting. Okay. Because what I need to find out, that much right there gives me. Well, I need to do it with the corn because that's what my intentions are. Um, so if both of y'all, for anybody, can I take and put corn or yeah, like corn chaff on top of that? Can you combine uh, can you combine chaff with grass? in the when you put it in the bunker silo. Done cutting grass. Cause see, like right now, honestly, I kind of feel like I'm done cutting grass in this field. Right? I'll let it grow and whatever. Um, I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Is what I'm doing. You can combine. Okay. Group usually waits till it's full or you're done cutting grass. So what we're gonna do here, and we're gonna buy the food to go in it. Cow barn with feeding robot. That's the one that holds 500. There's 80. Large. Okay. So this one right here is the one that I want to test. Okay. Now, dang it, I got to move myself. Once you dump in the bunker, it becomes chaff. Okay. So the 722 is what we need. Now, if I put this right here, I need to have some room. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Okay, this is definitely the one I want to test. So if we, God, I kind of want to get it straight up, but I can't. Let's back it over just a little bit. Okay, why won't it let me place it? Come on now. That's not letting me do it. Fence from the pasture is overlapping. Overlapping what? So even if I come way out here, I'm not getting the. I'm not getting the price anywhere. Now, why would it let me put down 2 of those and not the other one? Well, let me put it there. So that's the one that I originally wanted. All right. We got to make some fast cash. Fast cash. 80 cows. I probably have enough money, but we're gonna sell some milk real quick, just to be sure. Rusty Money Gaming. Wait till you see the truck I got, Rusty. I'm gonna try and keep you from seeing it for a minute. I gotta go over here. Oh, I think I gotta go this way because you'll see it. Ooh, cut too short. Check that out. I got to be sneaky about this so he don't see it. Ooh, maybe this way? Now, my question is, will that be close enough to the manure pit? Rusty? Rusty? I'm over here by the milk shed. Okay, where's gonna be the best price for the milk? Let's check that out. Bump, bump, bump. 3,000. That's gonna be the gold market. Sounds good to me. Oh, yeah, you saw it. Right on. Well, if you was just lurking, I understand. But if you said something and I didn't notice it, then I apologize. Um, it's not my intention to miss anybody in the chat. Did you see? Did you see my lizard tractor? I got a cool lizard tractor. Farmer J Dub, how you doing? Did you see this tractor right here? Rusty, and Grandpa are rubbing off on me. Yeah, I like this tractor right here. Pretty cool. Yeah, there's the straight truck. I don't like how the antennas stay bent to the front though. But other than that, I liked it. I like that. Um, I like that truck. Of course, I had to put my little magic on there and make it hold more than what it's supposed to. But you know, I didn't get too awful crazy with it. Yeah, I love it. I love it. All right, let's see. This one was for the horses, I think. We got oats. Let me go see if I don't think it'll take it yet, so we'll just park it right here. Um, so let's go. Let's go see if we got to have hay, straw, silage, and I've got the mineral stuff sitting right there. There's straw. The Fiat 6566, yeah. Fiat. I don't think it's gonna take 100,000, but we'll see. We'll see what it takes. And I really like how the cover kind of hangs over the side, right? I think that next to the Demco trailer that rolls up automatically, making Chipotle salsa at work, making myself hungry. Ooh, I bet. Mmm. I got some guacamole salsa yesterday that I can't wait to dig into. I was gonna have tacos and then do the guacamole, the chips with the guacamole salsa, and Sandy wanted spaghetti, so I was like, okay, we'll have spaghetti. And then on the way home from the store, holy crap! It may have been the terraforming that screwed that all up, or wouldn't let me place it. Heck, I don't know. Oh, wrong spot. Here, we'll do it this way. All right. So how much does that hold? 49,000 liters. Okay. The tarps roll up on the wrong side. I don't like that. Tarps roll up on the wrong side. You talking about the Demco? I haven't tried the Demco on this game yet, but on FS19, the Demco, I like the animation of that Demco, right, in FS19, and then on this one, I really like how that just kind of hangs over the side, which is that's probably how I would do it if I was actually driving the truck. Let's see. I need to put the straw back over here. On everything, tarps go up on the wrong side. I don't know. just me personally, I don't know if that's something that I would even notice whether it's right or wrong. So, oh wait a minute, if you got a good eye, did you get your glasses already? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Let's see. There's lime. There's silage. They all roll up to the passenger side. Should be the driver's side. Oh, all right. I didn't know that. Of course, I didn't know anything about chaff either. So, um, let's see. I can just go ahead and stop that. Yeah, I think Rusty's love for the old stuff is kind of rubbing off on me, and I'm not complaining. You load to the passenger side. Don't want tarp ripped. Gotcha. Yeah, as far as like a harvester is what you're. Yeah, okay. I see. I That's just something that I never paid attention to. You know, but it makes sense. That makes sense. So, wow, that emptied out quick. All right, now we need hay. We need some hay. Hay, hay. Hmm. Hay. 49,000 liters. Yeah, I like this truck. It's pretty cool. I want to say that it holds, as far as the mod, it's supposed to hold like, I'm going to say 43,000 liters, right? So once I get everything figured out, hopefully later on today, um, I'll probably take it back down to 43,000. Um, just because I'm enjoying it taking longer. You know, having to come up with ways of filling in the gap while you're waiting on your crops to harvest. So, and probably the more stuff I end up getting into, um, I may adjust that, right? Because I just don't want to spend several hours just working on one field, you know? So I honestly, I think it's going to be like a continuous, um, make an adjustment here, make an adjustment there, you know, whatever. I think that's going to be a continuous struggle to find the sweet spot in how everything goes. All right, let's get let's get this. Well, no, we'll throw this in here. Let's see. Oh no. All right, hold on. We're gonna do this somewhat legit. Where is it? There it is. Somewhat legit. I'm still going to pick the pallet up, but I'm not just going to run across the field with it. So that's why I say somewhat legit. Oh, come on. And we'll take 2 of these over there. That should last a good while with the smaller, less cows. So if any of y'all haven't figured this out, all right, Bruce, thank you so much for your help. I'm gonna test this barn out to see how long. I kind of want to get an idea for how long the food lasts, and we'll see you in a little bit, Bruce. Because the pen without the robot, I think the food only lasts like 2 days. Okay, so it took all that one. And then we're going to put that one in there. Alright, so that's 17,000 liters. That should be plenty for now. Alright, now we need to get some straw for the inside. So what would be, we'll get the little small trailer. My little edit. Now, Harley, if you're still in here lurking, you know that house, you sent me the link to the house. I actually cannot get that to work. It says it's for decorative purposes only, and it will not. I can't even get it to drop on the map. Probably just should have run on through to the other side. But I'll back out. That other door really doesn't need to be opened. So. Okay, now we're full. Everything except for the mineral feed should be full. Right? So let's see. Oh, that's something I didn't check. Once I put cows in there, is that going to make a difference? Okay. So the straw went down. Whoops, wrong one. So we have straw. Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll do it this way. We got straw left over. So will it allow us to add more? Nope. Okay. So let's park this out of the way. So I'm gonna I'm gonna assume, or I'm gonna think that everything is full. So now let's go to 120. We'll get some feed going, and then what we'll do is I'm gonna sleep a couple of days, and we're gonna watch the food. Let's see, we'll go to 15 right now, because that robot can run its cycle within that amount of time. So this is what, let's see. Silage. See, it only used like 1,000 of each. And not even that much. Like 500. Okay. So it's got 333 liters of food. So let's go ahead and sleep. Now let's see what happens here. So it went down to, let's see, which one should we look at? 106,000 liters of silage. 106,000 liters. Okay, so now it went down to 92,000. The hay dropped about 14,000. Straw dropped not that much. Maybe 8,000, somewhere around there. So at least the food would last for a few days. And I'm guessing that if we run out, then we could just we could buy it if we have to. So let's go look at this one. So everything over here is still above 100,000. So we don't have an issue. I don't have an issue with this. Like this mod right here, even with 500 cows, and there's I think 480 total in it, because I bought 240. They're at 34 months, and then these were once they got to a certain age, bam, all of a sudden I had 240 babies. So right now they're just 5 months old. And I mean, there's plenty of food. So I really like the mod one just because it holds 500 cows. But um, I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to keep this one right here with 80. Um, I just don't know. But we'll play around with this one and we'll see. Um, we'll see how I keep them going. I have never tried the auto robot barn. Um, how many cows does it hold again? So basically, this one only holds 80 as far as the large ones in game, right? The other one, it's a mod. Um, I don't I can't even remember what website I got it off of. Um, but it's a third party mod and it holds 500. They they edited the they edited it to where you can put bales of hay, straw, or silage, and it will accept it. On this one, it has to be loose materials. So that's another reason that I like the other one is that it um it does all right there. Now another thing that I find interesting, if you look at the food keeps going up, right? So we'll see. We got 9 minutes, and it's not going to take 9 minutes, but there's the 8. Um, I know you can't see it right now. Let's go. Let's go here. So the food is at 13,333. The TMR. When that robot goes active, that number is going to change, and it should go up. So what I've kind of noticed is that if you use 13,666, we're going to let it run its cycle. I can't remember what the last three numbers was. So what and this is what's going on with the other barn. As it fills this up, you see there's still food left in here. It's not a whole lot, but there's still food left in here. Eventually, if you run this long enough, that will that will get full, right? Because if you come over here, the robot gives it more food than it needs. So I have 495,000 liters of TMR right now. So when that runs out, I still have a couple of days worth of feed right there. And the same thing's going to happen with this one. Eventually, if you run it long enough, you'll have you won't just run out of food all of a sudden and then be like, oh well, now I got to worry about growing food or what. You'll have I think at least 2 days. And then another thing that you can do, you can still, while that's running, right? You can still take and buy TMR or make it yourself and load it in here just fine. Let's see. It looks like we still got straw. Yeah, we still got 25,000 liters. So I think that's pretty cool. Now, what I need to figure out is I'm gonna be ending the stream here in a minute. So I got to make a list of all the crops that I need to grow for what I'm doing. And I do want to get some sheep going because I'm gonna try and mess around with the clothes, right? I want to see how long it takes to do the clothes because how much money you can make off of them. But do I have F12? No, I don't have F12. So ooh, there's a bunch of worms. Alice Chamber wheels. Look at all of those errors with the Alice Chamber tractor. Interesting. GS player flight mode true J. So what I need to figure out now is, like, I got this production right here I'm really happy with. Is I can make everything that I need for feeding my animals, fertilizing seed, all that. I have that barn over there for hay, which I'm really not using, but I want to keep it. This right here is 2 sell points. This one is for the warehouse or whatever it's called. The farmer's market. And then this one right here is called the gold something. That one gives you an extra 50%. Welcome back, Harley. So I like it. But it doesn't give you the extra 50% on everything. So like the strawberries that I have right here, it only pays normal price for strawberries. But some of the stuff, it gives you an extra 50% profit. But I want to, I'm not happy with how everything's placed. So I want to get things situated, kind of moved around, and figure out a good layout. That way I can go in, plant some trees and bushes, flowers, whatever. Do my little pathways to go from one place to another. Like if I'm going to the cow barn, I'm going to come around the back and then, my silo and sell point or buy point, I think those two, along with that shed, I think they all need to be over there closer to the animals and production and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to work on the rest of the day. I got some things figured out as far as chaff. I got some stuff figured out today. So it was what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't not a profitable day, a productive day. So I didn't just come in here and waste my time. I'm looking forward to progressing this. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming in, except for those crazy bots or whatever. I don't know how to get rid of them, but we'll figure it out. So we got Harley, Farmer Group, Rusty, Bruce, Farmer J-Dub. Y'all, excuse me, throat. There's Groot again. There's some crazy people that I don't know, and I can't read what they're typing. I'm not going to call. They're not crazy. Aiden came in. Julia. Dun dun dun. Go on up the list. Bunny Bone. Thank you so much. Thank all of y'all for coming in. I know Brennan was in here. I haven't got to his name yet. Kind of trying to scroll up and make sure I don't miss anybody. Uh, there's a couple names in there. I'm not going to read them off because I think they're just bots trying to spam or something like that, or they're not using English. So, whatever the case may be, um, thanks again. I won't take your time that you come in here and spend with me for granted. Um, tell your friends and family you love them before it's too late. Life is too short not to have a little bit of fun, so play the game. Go outside, eat a mud pie, whatever you got to do. Have some fun. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and enjoy the holidays coming up. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. We got about an hour and a half before Bruce's stream. I'm going to get me something to eat. Make sure that I get me a bag of goodies to take in there and throw in the dark place. And Brennan is still here. So, yeah, we will catch everybody either at Bruce's stream or sometime later on. Y'all have a blessed day. And with that being said, 3, 2, 1.